Hello everybody, how's it going? You doing good? You good? Yeah? Good. Today we're going to have a look at the huge colouring book haul that I got myself in preparation for the spooky season ahead. I went a little bit overboard in the purchases. I mean, I've got a massive stack over there that I barely even touched, but you know how it is when stuff's on your Amazon wish list and you just keep clicking. It's fine, don't matter. So yeah, without any further delay, let's take a look at them. So, this is the stack of books I got for myself. A little bit excessive, but hey ho. Now obviously we're not going to have time to go through all of the pages for every single book. So what I've done is I've just picked out my favourite pages in each one and probably the ones that I'm going to carry out first. So, let's have a look. First, let's have a look at these three. They're all the same, part of the Dark Art series. Now, this one I've actually had on my wish list for quite some time, and I thought, right, now's the time to get it. And as I was looking at it, I saw some others, so I thought, if you're going to get one, you might as well get three. And this one, I believe, is actually brand new, just come out this week, so yeah. So this is the first one. It's the Dark Art series by, forgive me if I get this wrong, Francois Gautier. Yeah, he's done quite a few books. Believe this is the first one because there's no subtitle. It's like I say, they've been in my wish list for quite some time. I thought they were going to be good, but I didn't think how good they were going to be. Everything you could want from a colouring book. Really good paper, nice and thick. The pictures are all one-sided. The detail and the printing, they're just brilliant. They're really good. Very good artwork in there. Creepy, if that's the kind of thing that you like. So, pictures that stand out to me. First of all, this one. I believe it's like a plague doctor type vibe going on there. I mean, just look at all the detail. This one, definitely want to do. A wheel with all the 7 deadly sins. Thought it'd be cool to have, you could do each of them in different colours and have them all glowing, standing out from apart from each other. And what's the other one? This one. Now, this date here, I thought that it might have had some kind of significance. I didn't know what it was, so I had to Google it. But see if you can figure out what that date is on there for this gravestone. Put it in the comments if you know what it is. So yeah, they're just brilliant. Really good. So that's that one. The next one is the Supernatural. Again, standard, exactly the same. This will be good for coming up to the Halloween season, won't it? Loads of werewolves. Next one. Yo, look at that. Like some witch's severed hands or a gypsy or something, I don't know, but cursed hand coming to get you. Love it. And finally, this. Now I'm interpreting this as like the Wicker Man. It looks like he's made of wood and flames on it. Massive big monster coming over a building or something there, but yeah, very cool. And this one is the brand new one that's just been released, Dark Art Nightmare. Now from what I can tell of this, it seems like all, as it says, nightmares, bad dreams and things. First one that stood out to me. Look at this Egyptian one. Get all some golds and greens, sandy colours, blues for all the details on the pharaohs headdress and all that lot. Yeah. Next one. Creepy clown. Creepy circus. Get all bright popping colours on that, couldn't you? And this one I've earmarked for Halloween because scarecrow pumpkin monster type thing going on. So yeah, good. Would really recommend this range of books. Really would recommend them. Very, very good quality books. Next, we've got the unofficial horror movie colouring book. Now, another one that I've had on my wish list for quite some time, and I thought it was just going to be one of those not the best quality ones that you can get on Amazon, but how wrong I was. So it's scenes from all well-known horror movies. Again, like the last lot, very, very good quality paper, good image printing, and the artwork is just brilliant. And what it does have on the back of each page, it shows says what film it's come from, which is good because sometimes when you get movie colouring books or colouring books for fairy tales or whatever, you don't always know what they're from. So if it's a compilation, so yeah, no, it's good that they've done that. So first one that I mean, I wanted to bookmark every picture in this book. It's really good. So this is a Nightmare on Elm Street one. You could have like a contrasting, so that's somebody asleep up there and he's dragging him down into his hell world, if you've seen the movie. So you could have completely contrasting colours from there and there. That would make a good effect. Scream, a classic from the opening scenes of the movie. This, and what film's it from? Oh yeah, Evil Dead. I just thought it was a cool picture. You know, you could get some really good, horrible skin, zombie skin going on that hand. Scene from Hellraiser. Very cool picture. Creepy films as well if you've not seen them. The Ring coming out of the TV. Look how cool that is. So yeah, the unofficial horror movie colouring book. Next, we've got the Spooky Cutie Cute and Comfy colouring book. Now, this isn't a usual type of colouring book I would get, but it was the #1 bestseller at the minute on Amazon. So I just thought I'd get it for some easy, simple colouring. Can just sit back and relax, not have to think about it. Not always. When I do colouring, I always have to try and make it perfect and look as good as I possibly can. And sometimes you just want to sit back and just colour something simple and not think about it. So yeah, this is exactly why I got this one. Cute little pictures, little plague doctor bird. Seems to be a bit of a theme at the minute. Little ghost chilling, browsing Reddit or whatever he's doing. Don't know, just cute, innit? I've got some ideas of something that I want to do with this book. Like different art styles within the same picture, like split it up into different art styles or something. I don't know, something a bit. Try and be creative with it. So yeah, Spooky Cutie. Next, we've got these, the Dark series. I'm not actually sure who. No, there's no artist name on them, so I don't know whether this is just an Amazon published one or what. But yeah, they've got the. I mean, I don't like to be negative. Let's just say the paper quality isn't as good as the other books we've looked at so far. Let's put it like that. But this one is the Dark Fairy Tales. I believe a lot of the pictures are based on the original fairy tales. So, for example, Little Red Riding Hood, which is this one, it's got a bit of a darker story to it, as a lot of fairy tales do, from where they originated. The Brothers Grimm, I believe, or the Grimm brothers. So this is, I believe these pictures are all to do related on those stories. This one, if anybody's got any idea what fairy tale this is, you could let me know. That'd be great, because I don't know, very cool. I'm going to do it. And what I was thinking about doing is colouring some of these pictures. Little Mermaid here. I mean, that's not in your Disney film, Little Mermaid, that is it? I was thinking about colouring these pictures and maybe narrating the original fairy tales along with them, if that's something people are interested in. So look at this one. Hansel and Gretel. Yeah. Pretty dark and twisted. So that's that one, and then by the same publisher, artist, whatever, is the Dark Zodiacs. So that's just all the star signs, different things. So obviously I'm going to do Taurus, as that's my star sign. Sagittarius. Now I like this because one of my favourite mythical creatures is a centaur, and that's what a Sagittarius is, isn't it? Centaur, I've got that right? Not Minotaur. No, Minotaur's the bull. Yeah, centaur. And yeah, they're just pretty cool artwork. I will, if I can find out who it is, I will put a note on the screen for it. And then at the back they've got the elements for the different zodiac signs. So Aries, Sagittarius and Leo were all fire elements. So yeah, cool. So that's the Dark series. So, and there's more in this series as well, which I'll probably end up getting. But yeah. Next is the Alien vs Predator colouring book. Now this is definitely an Amazon one. Yeah. you get what you pay for, I think, with this. Not that it was necessarily cheaper, but you can definitely tell that this isn't a properly published colouring book manufacturer, but it is what it is. But there's some really cool pictures in it, and the main reason I got it is because the Predator is probably the coolest fictional character ever made, in my opinion. So I mean, some of the pictures are a little bit questionable, but some of them are pretty wicked. Look at that. Sick, innit? So yeah, so these are all one-sided again, which is good, but it is a little bit flimsy. You can see some of the printing, not the best, but there's still some cool pictures in it. So yeah, that's that. And to finish off with, I had to get another Disney book. The main reason I got this one is when I saw it, because I do already have a Disneyland colouring book, that's based on Disneyland California, but I don't have the Disneyland Paris colouring book, which, in my opinion, best Disneyland going, definitely. So yeah, so I saw this. I didn't realise that they'd made this one, so it's just nice. Just not a lot to say about it, is it? But it's just Disney. Nice, heartwarming pictures with all the Disney books. They're really good quality printing and paper. They're not one-sided though, so careful with your alcohol markers. But yeah, I favourited this one because this is the entrance to Disneyland Paris Park. This is actually a hotel that you can stay in if you didn't know about it. But yeah, it just reminds me of the the magic of when you're walking into Disney. So yeah, I wanted that one. They're great. They're just nice books. And now this is actually the dragon from Sleeping Beauty, and it's underneath the castle in Disneyland Paris. You can go. I think it's the only castle that you can. You might be able to go in other ones, but you can go underneath this castle, and there's a dungeon there with an animatronic dragon there, and you can go all the way to the top of the castle as well, which I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, is the only castle that you can do that in the Disney parks. Yeah, and then this other one. Oh yeah, Haunted Mansion. And I favoured this because it's the second best Disney ride. The Haunted Mansion, or Phantom Manor, or they've got different names depending on which park you're in. So yeah, the second best. Let me know if you know what the first best is. There's only one correct answer, by the way. So yeah, yeah, the Disneyland Paris colouring book. So that's my haul, ready for the spooky season coming up ahead. Sorry we couldn't go through all the books, but every page, it'd be like 2 hours video. So we can't really do that. But what I will be doing is I'll do a flip through every single book, separate videos. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notified when they come through. Yeah, let me know if you've got any of these books, or you plan to get any of these books, if you've done any of the pages. Be cool to see what everyone else is doing. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. See you in a bit.